If you have bad credit and have hopes of being a homeowner, then it's probably a good idea to try and improve your credit score in any way you can. So today I've decided to put together my top 5 tips that you can action today that could improve your credit score. And although your credit score isn't everything when it comes to applying for a mortgage, having a higher credit score can improve your chances of mortgage approval. So with that being said, let's jump right in. Tip 1, know where you stand. You can't fix what you don't measure. So for that reason, I would recommend checking your credit report and your credit score every single month. That way you can see whether it's moving in the right direction. Also, by checking your credit report and your credit score monthly, it will help you spot anything that you might have overlooked. Or if you actually see something that's on there that shouldn't be, it will give you the chance to put it right. In the UK, there are 3 main credit referencing agencies that you could take a look at. That is Equifax, Experian, and TransUnion. And this will give you access to a credit report and your credit score. Now, there is a service called Check My File, and that rolls 3 reports and scores into one. I'd highly recommend checking that out, so I'll pop the link in the description below. Tip 2, make sure you're registered to vote at the correct address. This is potentially a very quick and easy win for you. By registering to vote at your current address, this can be a sign of stability and it helps verify your identity. The impact this can have is it can have an immediate and positive impact on your credit score. Tip number 3, set up all of your payments to come out by direct debit. This might sound like an obvious one, but by simply setting up a direct debit once will mean that your payments come out automatically every month, meaning the chance of you forgetting to do it and make the payments will be gone. Of course, you'll still need to make sure the money is in your account to cover the direct debits so the payments can come out, but it should make your life a lot easier. So you might be thinking, how does this affect my credit score? Well, there are a few things as bad for your credit score as there are missing payments. And there are a few things as good for your credit score as there are making your payments every single time. So it's a very simple win. Make sure that direct debit is set up to come out automatically every single month. Tip number 4, reduce your credit utilisation. If you don't know, credit utilisation means how much of your available credit you are using. For example, for the ease of math here, if you have a credit card and the credit card limit is £1,000 and you are owing on that credit card £999, that might be considered quite a high credit card utilisation. If, however, your credit limit was £1,000 and you only owed £50 on that credit card, that would be considered low credit utilisation. Really, the main rule here is the lower the better in terms of credit utilisation. For example, if all of your credit cards are really close to their credit limits, or if they're actually above their credit limits, then this could be a sign that you're living beyond your means, and this could have a negative impact on your credit score. So the best thing to do here is to try your very best to make sure that your credit cards are paid off in full every single month. Or if you can't do that, just try to make sure that the balance is going down instead of up, so things are heading in the right direction. Tip 5, avoid multiple hard credit checks. Each time you apply for credit, like a credit card or a loan, often a hard credit check is recorded on your file. Too many of these in a short space of time can lower your credit score, and that's because it can potentially look to a lender like you're desperate, or it can look like you're in some form of financial difficulty. So just be careful how many applications you're making for any type of finance. 1 or 2 should be okay, but anything more than that could be a problem. Instead, when possible, always try and do a soft credit check instead of a hard credit check. And a soft credit check is a type of credit check that you can see and the lenders cannot, meaning it's a much safer way to explore your options without harming your credit score. There you go, my top 5 ways to start improving your credit score today. But don't wait for your credit score to magically improve by taking action today. That dream home that you've got your heart set on could be a little bit closer than you think. So if you do have any questions or any ideas for future videos, feel free to pop those in the comments below. Alternatively, you can email them to us and the email is in the description below. So thanks for watching. Please make sure that you hit the subscribe button and turn on the notifications for more tips on bad credit and all things bad credit mortgage related, and we will see you in the next video.